to Pitbull Stadium. A Week 1 showdown with both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers and the FIU Panthers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. The Panthers kicker headed toward the football, and their season is now officially underway. On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stops. The Hilltoppers offense will go on the attack first. Brock Glenn, veteran in this offense, they believe he is locked in and prepared to have his best season yet. To the air, it's Glenn. Tight end finds a soft spot. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Man, and this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. He's got him in the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Guys, let's chat for just a minute about Western Kentucky. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The Hilltoppers are flying down the field. Wants to throw again. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's a heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Here's the pressure. There he goes. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
And, man, I absolutely love that from this quarterback. He is not a blazer. He's not going to outrun any defensive backs on the field. But I love when you take the space that a defense gives you. They want to play a certain coverage. They want to leave up all that space open. Nice job taking off, running early in the football game, setting the tone, showing the defense that you're willing to run.
And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Hilltoppers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Swings it out to the flat. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one way too far.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion?
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play.
Caught, and he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield. It's Patterson. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Got a little grass. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a 1st down on that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
I love the 3rd down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football. In order to do this and be great on 3rd down, you got to do one thing really well. You've got to come up and make that tackle, and that's exactly what he did.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So here comes the Hilltoppers offense ready to start this drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Maybe didn't like that play call on 3rd and 2. Instead, they'll call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. A run for the quarterback. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head.
Snags it, and there's running room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida International. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Kentucky will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown. Turning it on. Got enough for the first. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Here's a little room there. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the back. To throw, it's Glenn. Rushes on him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's talk for just a second about Western Kentucky. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hilltoppers need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Hilltoppers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Extra point here will tie the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And he tacked on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the back. Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Options galore here, 2nd and just a few inches. Keep it on the ground. There's some room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now.
Oh, he wants it all. Goes high to pull it in. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old. quarterback's best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened now.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. Bringing the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Let's see what he can do with it. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. The inside handoff. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Claiborne. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They're working that left side. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Off play action on first down. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down inbounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Glenn. Looking down the middle. All by himself. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drop.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than bad decision-making by that quarterback.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be third and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackled after a short gain, it'll be 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the middle, it's Patterson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. The give on the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. There's a crease. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
On target. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. This is why quarterbacks get the biggest NIL deals, because they're supposed to make something out of nothing.
You know what? If he took some of that NIL money, Reese, and spent it on more linemen, maybe he has more protection and more time to go through his progressions.
Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He goes right back to the air. Taken in by Smith on the right side. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And that last completion left him with 2nd and 1. And this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. Lead and fourth down's coming. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
Oh, he's got some space. He's up to 86 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. On the move and looking deep. Got it down the field. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the running back. Finding some room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Defense playing a bail technique. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. There he goes. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. From the gun. Pressure coming. And they got him.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. On the move to his left. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. Now on first down from the 30. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him run.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires left. They made the throw and catch, but they couldn't keep it in bounds, so they'll turn it. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Hilltoppers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Parrish. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's fourth and goal. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They pulled a little closer, now down 20-13. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. No wasted time as the defense uses a timeout here. 1:54 left to play.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the...
First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Running inside. It's Lions. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the option. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a double.